When should you contact customer relations? When changes are needed for an existing order that you've already sent to corporate, order cancellations, to report damages or shipping errors, you want to use the merchandise claim form, which is Exhibit N in your TOOS University packet. Special event order availability and status. Those are all reasons for you to contact customer relations, and you can do that via sales help, or if it's an emergency and you're in front of the customer, sales help hotline.
By the way, that form that you alluded to is in every outgoing shipment, correct?
That is correct. Guidelines for merchandise returns, which is also included with that claim form at each shipment that leaves our facility. We're well known for our innovative, diverse, and high-quality products. We take great strides to ensure our products are meeting these expectations. And if a customer receives an item that is damaged or defective, they will need to report this immediately. Defective returns will be accepted within 21 days from the date of purchase, and customers should check their merchandise immediately upon receipt, as no credits will be granted after 21 days. If an error is found, customers must also contact us within 21 days to make corrections. This is part of page 14 and 15, and now I'm on page 15 with what is an acceptable claim. All claims must be reviewed to ensure the reason for the claim is within our guidelines. Claims submitted without reason codes cannot be processed, and a customer contact for more information is required. Images should be requested to allow us to further inspect the problem with the item, and the following are acceptable claims. Items received are damaged. Specific information about the damage is required, and sometimes we will request an image. Items received are not working. Specific information about the problem is required. What exactly is not working? Have the batteries been changed, etc., etc. Items received were not items on the order. If they ordered gloves and received a scarf in error, please let us know. Items ordered are missing from the order. We want to ensure that they are not on back order first, and then we will look to see where the item is, what box it should have been in, and then we will proceed accordingly. What is an unacceptable claim? Customer changed mind. If they just decided they don't want it anymore, that is not a reason that we would issue a call tag. A customer would like to return seasonal merchandise. As a general rule, seasonal merchandise is not returnable, but there are some exceptions that will be considered. If the merchandise was shipped past the cancel date, merchandise was shipped and or received by the customer after the holiday, merchandise was received damaged, determine the extent and the cause of the damage, was it factory or during shipping, and the order received was incorrect, order entry error or shipping error. If the customer is closing the store, customer has a new buyer who does not like the purchased items by the last buyer, customer wasn't able to sell the items, and items are not meeting customers' expectations. So these are reasons why customers may want to return the merchandise, but we will try to save the sale and customer relations when the claims do come into us, and we urge you to do the same when the customer contacts you. We really want to say, I'm very sorry for your disappointment, but what can we do to keep this in your store, because the product is fabulous and you must have it. So now, claiming damages or order errors. I spoke about the claim form that goes out in each shipment, and you have that as well. If the customer calls you and lets you know, you can simply fill out that form and email it to sales help, or they're able to fill out the form and fax it into customer relations. You just want to make sure the terms guidelines are being met. Now, sales management approval is required for requests that deviate from the terms guidelines. So all claims must be reported to request a return authorization within 21 days from the date on the packing slip. If it's something that's outside those parameters, it may take us a little bit more time to get back to you. Maybe as opposed to the 24 hours or same day response, you may get it the following day based on if we need to reach out to management, okay? All return authorizations, or RAs, have an expiration date. It's 30 days from the date of issuing. Merchandise returned after the RA expiration date is subject to refusal and no credit issued, or it may be processed with a 20% restock fee. This information again can be found on page 15. Okay, the merchandise claim form is included with every outgoing shipment and can be found in the last carton of the order, and it can also be found on our website at www.tewscompany.com. The customer should complete the form and fax it to Customer Relations 914-345-0109 or email it to Customer Relations at tewscompany.com. This takes you out of the equation here. You don't have to be the middleman filing the claims. They can contact us directly and we will handle them with care. Claim forms will be processed within 48 hours of receipt, and customers will receive an email acknowledgement or fax when their claim has been processed. That email address is the best, so please make sure that you're obtaining it from all of your customers while you're meeting with them. And then further instructions for handling the returned merchandise will be provided in this email or fax, whether we're going to issue a call tag where they may return it on expense, or depending on the dollar amount and the severity of damages like broken glass, they may just discard carefully. Call tags. They may be issued if an error was made by Tew's Company, and errors may include duplicate orders, incorrect items shipped, or damaged merchandise. If a customer is returning merchandise for any other reason, they will need to contact Customer Relations for a return authorization number and will be instructed on how to return the merchandise at their own expense.